Hello everyone, and welcome to the Kingdom Hearts Movie Theater. I'm your host, Phil Games, and in this video I'm going to explain exactly what this channel is all about. Basically, I'm making enhanced cutscene compilations of every single Kingdom Hearts game and putting them all in one easy-to-follow playlist that is perfect for newcomers to the series who are interested in the story of the series but either don't have access to the games or just don't want to actually play them for whatever reason. Or maybe you've played through the series once and want a refresher of what happened before the next game comes out. Or maybe you're a longtime fan who just wants a new way to re-experience the story. Either way, this channel is for you. But what exactly do I mean by enhanced cutscene compilations? Well, first of all, they are including all optional story content, canon secret boss encounters, all secret reports, all secret endings, and even optional Disney worlds, everything that a newcomer would need to know about to be completely caught up on the lore. Besides that, I am also slightly moving around a few scenes and even moving around a few games out of release order in order to create what I feel is the best flow of story from game to game. I know a lot of people can freak out when someone presents an order that isn't the release order, but trust me, I have put a lot of thought into this. For just a few simple examples, I'm inserting Birth by Sleep's secret episode into 0.2, and I'm putting all of Union Cross and Dark Road before KH3, except for a few scenes that spoil KH3, which I'm moving elsewhere. So mostly just stuff like that. If you're a newcomer and those words mean nothing to you, don't worry about it. But I know what a lot of you are really here for: the dubs. Yes, I am working together with a bunch of super talented sound-alike voice actors from around the Kingdom Hearts community to add voices to any previously unvoiced scene throughout the series that is important to the story. So not most of the Disney World scenes, but still a few of them. As well as to read all of the secret reports out loud in character to try and minimize the amount of reading you, the viewer, have to do. The one major exception to this is that we are not dubbing most of Union Cross and Dark Road, as Damo279 is already doing that, and I don't want to take away from his massive achievement in doing so. Plus, that's just a whole lot of work on top of everything else I'm doing for this project, so any excuse not to do it is a good one. I briefly considered just putting his dubs into the movie theater playlist instead of making my own videos for those games, since many fans already consider that to be the ideal way to experience these stories anyway, but I actually wanted to do a few different things in editing them than what he did. So I am making my own compilations of Union Cross and Dark Road, but instead of dubbing the whole thing, we are only mostly dubbing anything that was given voice acting in the Japanese versions of those games. One more quick note about a specific game is that you may notice two different versions of 358 Days Over 2 posted on this channel, and that is because I am doing something a bit fancy for the one that's part of the movie theater playlist, so I wanted to provide a slightly more traditional way to experience that story as an alternative. But that version still has all of the dubbing and secret reports and all that. Next, I want to let you know about a few extra resources that I'm providing for you as you make your way through this story. First is that in every video where I find it necessary, I am including a pinned comment that has timestamps for every section or scene that I think is important to either the lore or themes of the game. This is because a lot of the Disney World sections in particular have some long parts that can very easily be skipped without losing anything but a few fun interactions between the game original characters and movie characters, but I don't just want to say you can skip all the Disney World sections until an original character besides Sora shows up, because there are some other scenes here and there that do have thematic value. So if you don't care as much about the Disney stuff, feel free to only watch the sections listed in those pinned comments. The other resource is a play-along guide that is linked in every video's description. This is for anyone, even a newcomer to the series, who wants to follow my order but still wants to play the games. Of course, this can't be a perfect match, but I'm doing my best for those who want it. If you're watching this before I've finished updating the movie theater, you'll notice that this guide was originally a watch guide that linked to other people's cutscene compilations, and that I am gradually updating it to a play-along guide as I release more parts of the movie theater. In that case, you can use this guide to see exactly what I'm going to be doing with games I haven't got to yet. So if you're confused about what I said about Days earlier, this guide might help clear it up. Finally, I would like to explain what I'm currently planning on doing with this channel as more games come out. For Missing Link and any other mobile games that may come out, which is hopefully none, I am planning on uploading the cutscenes of each new update here as they come out, and then releasing a full compilation once the game ends. And for the console games, I will be releasing compilations as soon as I can after they come out, though I am also planning on streaming them on my Twitch, PHIL_GAIMZ, so I will not be able to record footage until my second playthrough. In addition to that, if anything from future games makes me want to change the way I did something in a past game, I will release an updated version of that game's compilation and remove the old version from the playlist. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's everything I wanted to say. Feel free to ask any questions you might have in the comments, and enjoy the story of Kingdom Hearts.